After a day at the beach or out on the water, you're gonna wanna have some lunch that hits the right spot. I'm gonna take you to some of my go-to places. Let's go. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Carrie Ann Groff with Berkshire Hathaway Knight & Gardner Realty. I'm going to take you around the island today to some of my favorite lunch places. First stop for lunch, we're at Keys Coffee today. We had a turkey spinach wrap and of course, fantastic Nitro Brew coffee on tap. Let's head to the next one. Stop number 2, Date and Time. They offer some clean eats, freshly made juices and smoothies to order. They have the best black bean burger on the island, in my opinion. Make sure you stop by. Stop number 3, One Love on Stock Island, a Caribbean cuisine place. They have awesome little rum cakes that you can order for dessert. What I loved about my lunch that day was the spicy ginger green tea. They sell it by the gallon. That's how awesome it is. Make sure you stop by and see One Love. It's a food truck next to the Chevron on Stock Island. Some cool hangout spots in Key West and Stock Island. Number 1 would be Hurricane Hole. They have a great fish sandwich. They also offer paddle boards and kayak tours. And around Halloween time, they always do a fright kayak tour, so don't miss out on that. Number 2, Two Friends. They're known for their great food and their fantastic Bloody Mary. They also offer karaoke most nights of the week and or live music. Be sure to stop by and see Danny Amora, the cafe. It's a vegetarian vegan option for those people that are on a limited diet or have restrictions. Be sure to check them out. They're right next to Keys Coffee, which I talked about in the above video. There's a new place in town. It's called Little White House Subs. It's located next to the Mel Fisher Museum on the 2nd floor. Be sure to go and check them out. They have a fantastic tavern sub, which is turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffings, and cranberry sauce. Every day they make a cupcake of the day, homemade.
So we opened up in 2015. We were excited because we thought that Key West, while it had some good coffee options and plenty of great food options, didn't really have a place that brought both of those together. We began really as just sort of a hole-in-the-wall downtown coffee shop that was really great with locals. And over time, I think some really savvy tourists have, gotten on Google, Yelp, TripAdvisor, and have recognized the awesome price to quality ratio that our shop offers. And we've picked up a really great following with them as well. Some of our standouts are our cold brew coffee, which is a 48-hour steep before turning out a coffee that is, missing all of that acidic flavor that you'd get in a quicker brew time and is complemented by some really chocolatey, nutty notes. Really refreshing on a hot Key West day. We also do a nitrogen-infused version of our cold brew that is made with a butter rum bean. So while there's no added sugar, it's just kind of a naturally sweet flavoring that's got this nice effervescent feel from the nitrogen, the way you would get out of, a poured Guinness. We've got a lot of really great fresh made food. Everything that we can make is made in-house, from our house cured salmon to everything like our hummus or our pesto. The only kind of things that we outsource are in the instances where we found someone that can do better than us, like sourcing our bagels from Goldman's here on the island. We always do our best to make sure that everything is sourced as locally as possible.
Be sure to stay tuned right here. Each week I'll go over some of my best recommendations for hot spots around the island, and I'll even give you some real estate tips.